Snipe in the night.
Stealth mode, activate. This is Aggro.
I'm Fossa.
And I'm Coffee. And we are playing Halo.
And we're gonna board the Covenant Battle Cruiser, or that thing.
Giggity.
That's the thing. Oh,
that's the thing.
Is that the Event Horizon?
No.
Don't walk into it.
Bong.
Oh god, Sam Neil's gonna kill us all.
Quick, Morpheus, help us.
Yeah,
oh, it's that running elite son of a bitch.
Morpheus, save. Oh, wait.
Damn it.
We were doing a Let's Play this before, and he just could not snipe that elite because
Oh,
he was just running back and
still.
forth.
Oh my
no,
god.
I'm gonna play that for you. With
Do you still have that clip?
Yeah, we're gonna play that with some
clip.
yakety sax if you're trying to snipe that guy.
Because he just wouldn't. Oh, I got him. Yeah, he just wouldn't stand still.
I gotta remind myself to put that down. But yeah, because he just kept shooting him, and he just kept running back and forth between shots.
Oh, I gotta shoot this grunt real quick. And jetpack.
To the left.
It wasn't a headshot because he didn't. Nice.
Hey, that was it. What was that time me and you were driving to school and we were going through radio stations?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was like the opening part of that Macklemore song.
Yeah, it was the opening of Thrift Shop, but we got it right when it does. It's like
he changed that exact moment.
So it's just like.
We almost crashed. We're laughing so hard.
That's one of my favorite moments in games where they have goofy death sounds for things.
Like Halo, for example.
Yeah.
Was that R2-D2 when he gets like shocked?
No, when R2-D2 gets shot, it's
Oh,
good one.
Really good. Give me a high five.
That was really good.
one of the many things I can do. I was about to say to you, but I'm like, no, I can do a lot of things.
No, I'm better than that. I have skills. My dick is huge.
Have some self-esteem.
Wait for it. But I killed all three of them. Damn it. I wanted to kill all three of them.
I never realized I gave him such human screams when he can't even talk.
Oh, R2-D2?
Yeah, he can't like talk like normal.
Well, it's because there's a dwarf inside of him.
Did they keep that through all of them, or is that just in the original three?
Yeah, through all of them.
Oh, there's a midget in all of them.
Wait, no.
Oh shit, he fall?
I think his.
You can't see, he's probably gone by
Steve! Oh god, oh god! I'm coming with you, Steve! Damn, that fell really far. Oh my god!
I
didn't tell you guys.
Really? Why are we back here? Checkpoints, people.
Because you failed.
Wow!
Chef Ramsay would not be proud of you.
I don't like this!
Now I gotta
What
go.
are you doing?
It's frozen!
This is from Game Grumps!
This is confetti!
God, I hate this fucking elite. Stand the fuck still, you riddling ass elite. God damn it. Oh my god!
Learn how to snipe, you fucking failure.
I'm sorry, Gordon Ramsay.
The Chef Ramsay commentary of any game.
Oh, yeah.
Just shoot him, come on.
I need a headshot.
I would subscribe to that. A channel where
See,
Chef
look,
Ramsay
I listened to
played
you,
games.
he didn't die. Oh, now he stands still.
He's like, what bitch?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
He's like, I bet you can't get it.
Oh my god, he's
He
Matrix.
stood still to let you take 2 shots. And you still missed.
That elite is the bane of my existence.
He just wanted to show you up.
Man, he just always like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna die today.
Master
You're gonna
Chief,
be a bitch forever.
My ass, more like Master Bitch.
That's the truth.
And that one elite shattered John's confidence for the rest of the game.
For the rest of the
And
game.
that led to the fall of the US.
Yeah, apparently all the elites at this level need riddling, so they just cannot sit fuck still.
Ah, I'm so high right now!
Oh, I just love everything so much. I love how as soon as the elites die, all the rest of the Covenant troops are just scared bitches. Like, what do we do? Why am I here? Where do I go? Send it to Brutes! Yeah, luckily there are no Brutes in this game, thank God.
I love Brutes.
I don't know how I got a headshot with this. Just handle that. Thank you. Alright. Clear enough.
See, I always like killing the Brutes because it makes me feel like
Oh,
like
this is a
really
Russian
bad.
Abbey, isn't it?
Like this having that one enemy that makes you feel badass for killing them.
The things that made me feel the most badass was when I was playing, ODST, and you're doing the firefight modes.
Yeah.
And you just get to the later
Oh,
levels,
shit.
and you're playing on a hard
What'd you
difficulty.
say?
Ah.
And you're fighting
Yeah.
And it just sends like waves of brute chieftains
Oh,
at
dude,
you.
that's
Yeah.
And
I
all you
never
have is a
feared-
silenced SMG
And a pistol.
and you're
Not
like,
even a human pistol. Give me a plasma pistol for God forsaking you.
you just look at your team buddy and you're like, let's do it.
I mean, it's either this or die like bitches, and I'm not dying like a bitch today. So,
Just playing on Legendary and you're like, yeah, there's 6 guys with gold armor and
my
power
energy
hammers.
seals that maxed out of Covenant Cruiser, but who gives a shit?
I'm gonna win.
Are we ODST or are we not?
Are you an ODST or
And
are
you're
you?
just, Axios!
It's just the whole thing is the ODST show was like nani. It was all epic and badass. We are ODST.
And that's why, because I can kill 6 brute chieftains
Because I'm not augmented,
with a pistol.
and I killed more people than Chief. I had more to lose.
Firefight was my favorite thing that they had.
Okay.
That was like right in the
So much for that badass walkout. He's like,
Yeah, I'm off.
where's
I
my
have
face?
trained for years to be the elite of elites.
Oh shit! Oh, I got him too. And
He's like, help me, get it off! No, Steve, get away!
No!
Bill, what the fuck, man?
It was the grunt named Steve.
The grunt name.
The other ones are like Batalo, Graham, Steve.
My name translates to Steve.
How does it translate to an English name?
It's just the way the letters line up. There's Steve, you know
Batalo,
what
the
I'm saying?
Batalo, the face eater. Katak, the maimer.
Steve the grunt.
Steve, that guy.
That jackass.
It translates to the one who is there.
The one who takes up space.
Back when invisibility
Camera
just stayed.
You were just invisible. Like, that was it.
You just had it.
It also doesn't really count for shit apparently, because they're like, no, he's behind the tree.
Camo.
Camo mode. Did I tell you guys the awful history of the grunts?
I
you
but
might have, but
for the sake of our listeners, you should repeat that.
As I was hoping you to.
no, please.
So I was playing through Halo 2 and like there's the secret story mode or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And they were explaining that like when the Covenant found the grunts, they were like, fuck y'all, we ain't joining shit, which I was surprisingly ballsy for the grunts.
It's just this little grunt just walks up, just slaps the prophet in the face. Get the hell off my planet.
And the prophet's like, well, I never get the fuck off my planet. I said, he's like super ripped and shit.
That was their leader, the one.
So they were actually like fighting the Covenant, and then
It's just the Terry Crews of the
the
grunts.
grunts. Yeah. I would. You better fear it.
I'm not
But,
gonna. I'm not gonna touch that.
His
So they-
bench is 450.
So they made an arbiter for
The grunts.
the Grunt Rebellion is what they called it, and the arbiter was like, I'm not fighting these gross ass creatures, so let's just glass half their planet, and then we'll see what they'll say. So they glass half their planet. Next day they
Oh my
landed.
god, what happened?
I exploded, and then the arbiter was like, so you're still not joining? And the grunts were like, you killed half our people. And the arbiter was like, so you joining? Yes, we'll join, just don't do it again. And then they joined, and they glassed the rest of their planet. And then they were enslaved. And I was sitting there going, oh, the poor grunts.
That's a little brutal.
So fucked up.
That's why they run. They're like, fuck the prophet.
Over here! They're over here! Save us!
Yeah, he's trying to show you. He's like, there's more. The elites are this way.
Those fuckers! Oh my god, stand still!
You dirty lizard samurai motherfucker.
Yeah, they really are snake samurais.
Avenge me.
Avenge me!
Avenge my people.
I felt really bad, and I was like, I don't want to kill you, but you shoot at me and you're small, so I have to kill you.
What does the size have to do with anything?
Yeah, they're small. I kill elites because they're warriors. I kill grunts because they're in the way.
Oh.
I kill hunters because I'm scared.
Well, like, let's do.
You kill brutes because you're racist.
No, because they deserve it.
I like how that thing's just rolling down the mountain.
Brutes are gross.
And on top
I wonder if
of
I can flip it. I can flip it.
Now just aim it at the base. Ah, the rock's in the way.
God damn it, Buck.
Just punch it
Wait, you
into a
can do
more
that, right?
favorable position.
Okay, no, it's super stable.
It's slowly moving. We can make this work.
Wait. Explosion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that worked.
Wow! Go me!
The magnificent.
Yes!
That was actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Go me.
Alright!
My magnificent.
Am I
Go
hitting
team
anything?
venture.
Am I hitting anything? Ooh, thunder.
I'm glad the coffee's a Team Venture Bros fan with me.
Oh yeah.
That elite was really ballsy, and now he's dead.
Imagine if Samson was
Now the
Mr. G.
ground is really ballsy, because his balls are all over it.
Just let that be awkward.
Just let that soak in.
I let that fuck up our Let's Play. That's how bad that joke was.
And you die.
Actually, no one's shooting me.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
I haven't took any damage.
I told you it was a good idea.
Your shelter's on one side by a rock.
Then a hunter just drops on top of you and just rips you out of the car.
Like, he doesn't even come down from the lift.
You.
He doesn't come down from the lift. He, like, jumps out the side of the ship next to me and just whoops my ass. Like, hunters aren't that smart.
He punches you and you inside the turret flies off of the cliff.
I can't get out fast enough. Oh, you didn't watch Halo Nightfall, did you?
Wait, what? Oh, Nightfall? No.
Oh, you guys had to see the really gross, like, super aggressive hunter worms. They're
I watched
fucking
it with you, I
terrifying.
remember. I thought they were cute.
Would you rather be, like, raped by them like they did?
They reminded me of the worms in Slither.
Oh, I hate
Those were
those.
actually rape worms.
I like that movie, but I
They
hate
were.
those.
They legitimately... Isn't there a part where he, like, pulls it out and, like, cum is coming out? I swear to God, that's what I saw.
Slither is pretty pornographic.
I was like, this is
It's
just...
pretty much alien porn, the movie.
Which I'm totally down for,
Yeah, I'm
but
totally down for it.
not with
I
my
was
mom
like-
in the room.
I don't remember watching Slither, though, and being like, whoever wrote this, he needs to do the Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Did he do that movie?
Yeah, that's James Gunn's, like, earliest film.
Wait, seriously?
I don't
Yeah.
even know how to...
That's why in the collector room, there's a glass jar, like one of the tanks has the Slither worms in it.
Oh, okay.
Because James Gunn
What's going
directed.
on?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Alright, well at least there was no alien porn in that. But honestly, now there should have been alien porn.
And also, the guy who plays Yondu is the guy who,
He
Is
gets
he the old
infected,
man who
yeah,
fucks
the
people?
infected, yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy from Walking Dead.
It's weird how... Oh, yeah, he is. It's weird how life works itself out.
Well, it's more like directors have actors that they work with.
Life is beautiful.
That's why all of Guillermo
You're really just doing
del
this?
Toro's films.
I mean, if
have
she's not
proper-
smart enough to kill me, then she deserves to die.
Is she?
One of them was a girl.
Mm.
So the thing with hunters is, hunters are a bunch of worms, and I'm explaining this to Coffee, not Halo fans. It's like, we're fucking no faggot. But for Coffee,
Because that's how Halo fans sound.
I mean, if you play it online.
I think we could broaden it to Xbox.
That's probably fair. So hunters are a bunch of worms, and
Wait.
when the colony gets
I
massive
think
enough...
last time we switched between the versions, so...
Wait, do it again. But so they're a bunch of worms, and when they divide enough and they become too big, they become another hunter.
Yeah.
So they're always in groups. So they're mates essentially. So you're always killing a couple of hunters, like a relationship couple.
I've killed more hunters than I know.
I've killed more newlyweds than I can count. Can I go up now? Like, thank you.
I want to see how they breathe.
I don't want to see 100
You
breed.
too.
Because all the armor would come off, there'd be a massive pile of worms that would get bigger, and then there'd be 200.
And then it'd get really wet.
Mm.
Alright, quick, 30-second cutscene explanation.
Okay, that worked.
Alright, is this the new chapter?
No, this is the
Oh,
second
okay.
part of this
Yeah,
level.
okay, alright.
We could end it here if we want to.
No, we can
keep
play
going, alright.
first. We're only a little bit in.
Uh,
Nice.
I love how fancy this room becomes. Like, this is...
Like, no, turn the lights on.
I actually need this so I can see the invisible elites that come in. Fuck these
I'm
people
just saying,
up.
like, the difference is, it's like, no, just turn the lights on. It looks nice, I promise.
Well, oh my god!
You're right, it really does brighten up
It
the room.
really brings the room to life.
See, this is
You
why
were really...
No, a single man's apartment when he gets a girlfriend. That's pretty much what this is.
This is why I wanted the ceiling lights.
This is why I hired my interior decorator, Steve. That was a genius idea to put
I
the
mean,
skylight.
he really brought this whole room
It
together.
just opens the room up. Like,
No, it's like,
I used to walk in and I would just feel tired all the time.
I mean, look
And
at
now
this.
it's
I
like-
feel energized in the morning.
It's like, Steve, you didn't do anything. Oh my god. And then you switch it back. Oh my god, Steve.
Remember, you have to keep the light
You
on.
didn't need to do
The light really transforms the room.
How'd you do this with what I paid you, Steve?
I
And
can't
with
afford
only-
this. I did it for you, honey. You deserve it. You worked
and,
really
then
hard.
and then it's just like, Home Depot. Build your dreams.
Bullshit. Home Depot, man.
They went to
way too
Home.
fucking much.
We're not sponsored by Home Depot.
Fuck Home Depot.
It just sounds like a commercial.
Yeah.
With all this, you can build your own house. Like, you
What are you talking about? They
Can I
went to
build
Home
my house with
Depot.
like a covenant hanger? I mean, you can if you want to.
That's Home Depot.
It's Home Depot.
That's the power of the
That's
depot.
the power of the depot.
The D.
Get some D in your life.
Sunny D, Home D. D. I think that's everything. Alright, I think it.
Vampire D.
Vampire D.
This conversation is delightful.
I just have to be quiet. I'm not giving you the win. I can't. Oh, this door's locked.
Nope, that wasn't the key. This is the Metroid.
I know, right? This is the Metro door. I'm like, It's over. I mean, I have enough ammo for it. Might as well be.
I like to think that there's a button next to every door in a Metroid game that she
just cannot be bothered with
she
the
just
bullshit.
chooses to shoot it.
Fuck this door! Bang! Open up for dead mama. That's what I said. What do you want, Puff Mama?
I don't see the practicality of blowing up a door with energy.
Is that
I love Samus so much.
is that Samus's rapper name, Puff Mama?
I mean, I'll call her whatever she wants me to, honestly. 'Cause I love me some Samus.
Whack!
I love me some Samus.
Samus, come here and give me some of that.
Leave the armor on.
I wouldn't because she would probably want to be on top and she would weigh a lot. So probably not.
Chozo training has prepared me.
That's a requirement if you want to get in Samus's armor.
Oh
you have
god,
to
no!
be able
Don't
to
say
take
it.
it.
Don't say that.
If I can't wear it for more than 20 minutes,
That's gonna. I'm sure that already exists.
Oh, stick! I stick. I did stick.
I'm sure that exists somewhere on the internet. Like, oh, what's inside the suit? Oh, bunch of dildos.
No, she just has one like maintainment core that's in her vagina.
Oh god.
So she has like really focus to keep it like where it needs to be.
Why do you have to say so?
So they're like, you fucking bastard. She wouldn't have that inside her. She's pure. Have you played Metroid? She's a bounty hunter.
Pirate killing warrior.
I mean, she's a bounty hunter, so she'll do anything for money. Really. Like her and both are
I
the same
assume not be
people.
hunting bounties. Stuff inside you.
She moonlights as a dominatrix.
I would believe it. Have you seen her like glare? She has like 1,000 yards that will kill any
Oh yeah, they gave her those big heels and
No one gets to touch her, but she'll stomp on your balls for money.
with gravity.
That doesn't sound fun to me.
Do you know how
It
gravity
doesn't either to me, but you know I can't judge the people who enjoy
I
it.
can't judge. I can look at you weird though. Like, no, do what you do, but ooh. Damn, I blew up that entire chunk of the ship. Oh my god.
Okay, you got everyone.
Hey.
Sir, we're experiencing hull damage in the third quarter.
What happened? Chief threw one really lucky ass nade in the corner and just shit got real.
And fourth.
And
So you got sucked up into the air duct.
It was like in Star Wars where Luke fires into the little hole and it like goes down for some reason. It's like, how did you curve that shot?
How didn't I?
Was it the Force?
It was only as big as a womp rat.
Oh, I used to shoot those all the time. Really, asshole? You just shoot my shit down.
You
like
know
that?
that's one of the signs of being a serial killer, right? Like a psychopath.
Just
killing
kill
small
There's 2
animals.
sons and no women.
He carried off his father.
Do I go this way?
Yes.
No.
Those door symbols look like an Omnitrix.
What is an Omnitrix?
You know,
Ben
like the
10.
watch thing from Ben 10?
Oh, you watched that.
Not really. I just...
Hey, it was a good series, but it
I liked one alien
in the
film.
first.
When you draw hentai for money, you're familiar with most cartoons.
Ben 10.
Like, did you have to draw Ben 10 porn?
I have not had to, but I've seen more than I would look for.
Oh.
Like-
How much would you look? Never mind. Don't, you know what?
This is just so awkward.
I like to answer things as vaguely as possible.
More than I'd like to look for. That could mean more than one.
I want you to draw
All of it.
Ben 10.
I've seen too much.
Oh,
I thought it was
wait.
his cousin.
Isn't that his cousin?
Oh, motherfucker.
Either way, it's wrong.
Yeah, okay. They're 10.
Hey, you can't judge incest.
They're 10.
Yes,
and
I
they're
can. I have 2 twin sisters. I can judge twin incest.
See, that's what you get.
That's what I get for saying incest and Chief exploding.
Not on.
See, you say that, but you and me have planned your little sister's going out with my little brother. At the
Because
same
your little
time.
brother is a charming little boy.
Wow, okay, that's.
You just have to kind of
Watch out, grenade.
take that to the chin. Like,
You'll take more than that.
It was a compliment.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, why are there so many aliens in the ship?
Because
Oh,
it's their ship.
yeah, I kind
It's
of
an
forgot.
alien ship.
I was saying, like, God, there's so many aliens in this Covenant ship. Fuck.
Watch, this isn't even like a battle ship. This is like the
Scout ship.
This
This
is
is
the
the cafeteria.
Salvation Army ship of the
No.
Covenant.
We're trying to help you people. Oh!
You open up those big crate things, they're just full of towels and food and first aid. Just
Porn.
like,
Lots of porn. We heard you people like porn, so we brought a lot of shit.
we have brought you catalogs of the finest elite women.
It's just
I mean, is it sad that I would at least take a look?
tentacles and awful jobs.
I'd be like, I'm curious.
And then 3 issues of Brute Bros. Like,
if you're into that.
I mean, some people just, if you're into bears, they're literally bear people, so.
We're getting too far. We're getting too far into it right now.
Roar. Roar.
Too far into it. We're too
Oh,
far.
not that into the grab hammer. I'm not ready.
Pull
Too
back.
bad.
Pull back. We're too far.
Okay, ow. Pull back. That's what he said. You're too far. Pull back. Die. Die, you crock-faced bastard.
You're a racist.
I mean,
They
they
were
were split shit. That's what they actually called us.
So hard to get rid of those names.
You just shot your friend.
Well, you look like an elite.
What is friend fire?
He's like, Chief, why?
I'm such a friend.
I'm sorry. I set him free.
Free of this war.
Lay down. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
That turned on like extra explosives or something by accident? Cause shit goes like boom in this level for some reason.
That boom.
Don't even. Do not start singing the time.
This chicken is jacking my swagger.
Is that an actual line?
That's what it sounds like to me.
This chick is
This
jacking
chicken
my...
jacking my swag.
I really like the Black Eyed Peas. Is that wrong?
I can't respect anybody whose name is Apple the App. Like,
Wait.
I mean, you know.
I just know Will.i.am and Fergie. Is that really one of their names?
No, what are they gonna say? Apple the App and who's the white bitch? Not Fergie.
The one that looks like a pale ghost.
Yeah, the one who looks like a phantom. What is his name?
I just don't
shouldn't
know.
you be in like a vampire's lair or something?
I know,
What are
it
you
looks
doing
like...
here? No. He looks like the bad guy from The Crow.
He does. You have to have a picture of those two now, right?
Oh, okay, I have to do...
Oh, look, hunters, yay. Eh.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Get him, sweetie.
I can't, hunter. We just never have to fight in the back. Why do we kill him now? Because we have to wait. That's the rules.
You and these rules.
We've had one of those every episode.
You used to be so
Not every
free-spirited.
Yeah, well, maybe if I didn't have a bitch taking my life from it. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
You're not the pile of worms I fell in love with.
Yeah, well, you're not the power of loves I made love with 20 years ago either. We don't see you bitching about it. Everything used to be in there. We're so tight. Crisp.
Now you just got little worms leaking out all the time.
It's not my
Pull
fault.
yourself together.
What did it look like?
Outside of the word.
No.
Or the armor?
old.
Oh.
Kind of cute.
Really chunky.
Look at their guns, though. Look at the difference.
That looks like a Ratchet and Clank gun.
It does come
Now it looks like a new Ratchet and Clank gun.
Oh, well, there you go.
like old, right? I
We
like
should
the
let's play
series.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that's a very
I
fun
don't know how we're
series.
going to maybe a PS2 in here.
I still maintain that
Huh?
one of my gaming
I can bring my
sins is-
PS2.
Foss's gaming sin is not playing Zelda games. Mine is not playing Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter games.
Oh my
I
God.
think you really like them too.
I probably would.
See, the first one's alright, but then like
Because the
by the second,
platforming is just so spot on in those.
like it's weird because they have like a little like I guess natural curve to things. Like in the first one it's all funny and happy, and then the second one they try to go dark and all that.
Oh really? It's still stupid.
Well, for like Jack and Dexter and like
Oh, and then with Ratchet side.
yeah, it's like Christmas Bird.
Yeah, Jack and Daxter 2 got really dark, but still maintained its stupidity.
They like took Jack and like held him up in a room for 5 years and just tortured
And just
him.
like pump evil into his body.
And so he has the dark mode. And that was it.
That was fun though to go Dark Jack and just destroy shit.
And then there was Light Jack.
Yeah.
That was in 3. And he was like an angel. He was really fun because he could like stop time and like make a shield.
Yeah.
He also brings his health back. It was really fun. Jack and Daxter was a great series.
It was really.
And the guns in that game were
I
awesome.
miss those old platforming games.
Yeah, and they're really good platformers too.
3D platformers are hard.
Yeah, but Ratchet and Clank
Yeah,
and
they
Jack,
made them
they
work.
really did a good job. No.
I think another thing about that is back in those days, a lot of games at the same time were doing that. Now he has a good form and a dark form. Like
Yeah.
remember that Prince of Persia 3?
Yeah.
You had like the dark form too.
Yeah.
And then like Metroid, you had like Dark Samus.
And
then
one
Metroid,
three, she had like a
the
whole
Dark
corrupted
Suit.
mode, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Because
was
that's
very
what I liked
early
about Prince of
2000s
Persia
thing.
2, because like they started introducing that, like like he took out the dagger of time and stuff, but he wasn't supposed to mess with time to begin with.
Mhm.
So now there's like some dark thing chasing him down, and now he has to embrace the dark side to like try and.
It was just
It was
trying
just
to,
a common theme.
It was just
Yeah.
trying to be like, it was a way to add dark without going over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everything was edgy.
Yeah, they were trying to be edgy without, like, because you couldn't have Jack from Jack and Daxter murdering bitches in the streets like GTA.
But he had to be.
But you
he
could
was
say,
revenge
oh, look,
too.
he's got horns and has dark ego.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, he's more violent and he doesn't, you know, joke anymore.
He
So
wants
it's the way
revenge. He's angry and
because I remember when he said stuff, he was like, I'm pissed off. And I was, you know, I was like, oh, he said pissed. And now I'm like, hey, obviously he just said fuck. But like that's
Ah, shoot.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cheese and crackers.
Like,
Yeah.
just imagine if, like, they did that for Mario, like, Bowser had
Dark Mario. Dark Mario.
Like,
fuck
Bowser
you!
had to eat dark mushrooms and, like, turn into,
He
like,
he just like jumps up to Bowser, grabs him by the collar, and is like, oh, where's my bitch? You're gonna tell me right now!
Mario, let him go.
Smack the shit out of you.
Mario, he's had enough.
I'm going to make
I'll
you
tell you when he had enough!
You know what my favorite fruit is, Bowser?
Hello. Hello. Toad, get up here.
Koopa dick! Oh, God!
He's just like, Luigi, give me the mushroom! No, Mario, you don't need it. Give it to me! He like eats it, he gets all huge and jacked, he's like,
Bowser, I want
My
Where's my bitch?
oh my god.
Nintendo power!
Nintendo
Power!
And then Miyamoto just killed himself.
And Miyamoto was like, what the fuck are you doing with my character?
Well,
I
the
love
fact-
Bowser though. He's so great.
like the
I
whole,
don't know,
the whole like light side, dark side of things. Like they tried finishing it with Twilight Princess, you know.
Yeah, they
turned
did
into
too.
the
Well, it
wolf.
wasn't really dark, it was just a wolf.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't really embrace like, oh, the dark attitude.
There's
like,
still
oh.
like the Shadow Realm and all that
Yeah.
stuff in Twilight Princess.
And you have to
Yeah.
like transverse one with like, oh, in this one you have to be a wolf because you can't survive in the dark world
Because-
apparently, or something.
What was it, Metroid Prime 2, there was that whole Shadow Realm where you had to like
Oh
walk
yeah,
around in the light
and
bubbles.
Metroid had the old corruption thing.
Yeah, but in 2 it was like those
Well, they
two
had like the
girls.
phase on
I think,
corruption.
do I get 10
yeah.
points for, oh no. No.
He's
no.
so pretty.
Oh, shit.
He looks like one.
Why did he stick that? Son of a bitch. Dude, he is so golden.
He looks like a
It's not even
Templar
funny.
from StarCraft.
Oh god.
Die, you
He's
golden
like the same
bastard.
color scheme, like the light blue and the
No, he looks really cool. I do love the golden leaf, but that was scary. He had a sword. That's the one that killed him. Scared. Die! Drop dead! Huh. I can't. And Halo 1 it destroyed itself. But he does look cool.
You look cool.
Eh. Oh wow, I can't even.
Yeah, so,
He's just
No,
yellow.
he's just yellow. He's just lime. It's
That's
like,
also beautiful.
He's not actually like a special elite. He just painted his armor yellow because he
I'm
wanted
pretty
to
sure
be
that's a
different.
sin in their culture.
I think that's just like random painting just dipped it in for like a day.
Sorry, dude.
If this is a sin, then I am a heretic.
Heretic! Heretic!
They're in sync with that. It's creepy.
Because it's from Halo 2, when the Arbiter's walking
So-
past him. The Arbiter's walking past a group of grunts, they're all, Heretic! And they're like scared he looks at them.
They're like,
We're just saying it because they're telling us to. I'm really fucking scared. I'm sorry.
That's part of the contract.
Steve, help me!
no, Bob, no!
Steve Major, he was out. Steve's smart. I keep sticking them like on the. Oh. Why did that entire chunk light up like that? Oh
That
my
was
god.
beautiful.
Fuck.
I want to show you something beautiful.
Everyone, all the grunts screaming
Oh,
for
I'm
mercy.
screaming.
For mercy.
Die.
I'm really excited for the Avengers movie.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
You want to save Halo, but you don't want to be an
You want to know what's going to be weirding me out the whole time while I watch it, though?
What?
Is that I just watched Godzilla again, and in Godzilla, the guys who play Scarlet Witch and
Oh, yeah, they
Quicksilver
were,
are
like,
married,
together, yeah.
and they, like, have a kid.
Yeah, no, yeah, this.
I'm like, I just watched you guys kiss in another movie.
Well, I mean, it's the
Like,
Avengers, so they probably will again, too. Is he in this room?
Yeah.
There's no one in this room. Oh, wait.
You weirdos.
This is the room. We could take a break here, I think.
Yeah.
Because where the fuck is
We're pushing
Keys?
it a little far, so we'll
You
split
old
this episode.
bastard. Where the
So-
fuck?
Is that?
Okay, maybe he's not in here.
That's not him.
That better
I
not
hope
be him.
that's
I'm
not
fucked
him.
up.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It ended before it even
Oh,
started.
my present
You
dog.
you look at the cage and you're, Kevin?
God. Every day. Every day I see you.
Wait, look down.
I have to slip it in
Look
there.
back.
Kevin.
Alright, we're gonna stop here.
Wait,
Kevin,
wait,
no!
Let me find the actual room with him in it.
Alright.
Because he'll be like on the ground in the field position crying for his daughter or something. Some stupid shit. Miranda.
I'm a sympathetic character now. So.
She's really not.
Miranda, why did you leave and join up with Shepard?
Oh.
All I wanted to be was a good father to you by biogenetically enhancing you and giving you a tight bodysuit for that ass.
Seriously?
Please tell me you saw that shot.
I did.
I did
Okay.
not. But yes,
Oh.
the only reason.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Oh shit,
This
it's
motherfucker.
sorry.
Oh my god, he jumped.
The
Oh
only-
my god, he jumped. The
angry.
crazy bastard. The crazy bastard!
Give me your ass!
I'm gonna pay you.
He just gets up, he was faking it. He just grabs you by the neck.
I walk past him and just stab him
just
down
got
as a
straight
sword in my
by
chest. Fuck.
Wait, is
No.
I seen in this room?
Alright, I think you should be in this room. There he is. Told her.
Hey, little baby. How you doing?
I told you I'd come for you, girl.
Miranda!
Miranda!
Alright, so we're
so
gonna cut
dark.
it here. I'm Coffee.
I'm Fasa.
He's not good.
And you're watching Cookies and Cream. See you next time.